I'm Mark, 35, and I'm from North London. I was always very style conscious, very image conscious, spent a lot of time doing my hair, had curtains in the 90s, all the famous styles, shaved it off, and then I had a Mohican. Then in my mid-20s I started to lose it quite rapidly, and not that anyone noticed, but I kind of found different methods to kind of hide it slightly, but then it started to get worse as I got into my 20s. It was very stressful for someone who was image conscious. I certainly was worried about going out more unless I could find a way to hide that, so it started to cause problems. I started to look at different options, be it a transfer or medically, or possibly a hair replacement system. Hair transplants looked, especially 10 years, 15 years ago, they looked a lot more dangerous. I didn't like the scarring, the long recovery time. I needed something that was more instant and there and then, and that I could just change over to. And that's where I discovered that a hair replacement system would probably be the best opportunity. I decided that a hair replacement system would be the best opportunity, and I found a couple of salons locally in North London. One wasn't very good, one was much better. They're very friendly, but they were very expensive, and the haircuts were quite basic. I wanted something that was a bit more stylish, and gradually over the following 5-6 years, I worked out that I could possibly source hair systems myself online and then have them cut in with stylists that I trusted and liked their work better, and so that's how I eventually started to move away from using a more expensive salon. I started researching online for hair systems. There were lots of good opportunities out there online. Eventually I stumbled upon Lordhair. They had a really vast array of different styles of hair, and obviously different colours, which was excellent for me. There were lots of different options, so that was quite exciting to see that. When it arrived, it came in really glossy packaging, which I'd never seen before, and obviously I checked straight away and the hair was really good quality, and so I was very excited to get it cut in. So I had it put on, and then we had it cut in, and it turned out really well. I do self-maintenance, so I clean it once a week without fail. It's easier to maintain, the system lasts longer, and I have it cut every 1 to 2 weeks, or styled every 1 to 2 weeks, so it's kind of blow dry and it looks really good. I enjoy the freedom that having the unit offers me, so if I have a short haircut and then in a few months I know I've got a big event, I want it slightly longer, I know that's possible. I don't actually have to wait to grow it out, and funnily enough no one will ever notice. I've had my hair really short and then 2 weeks later I've come out and I've had it really long and flowing, and no one's really paid attention. But obviously I do get a lot of attention for my hair. I would never go out and someone would not say, oh wow, your hair looks amazing, which is lovely to hear. So that's always exciting. And I'll base the new hair system around my schedule. So say I've got a friend's wedding in the summer, then I'll know that I'm going to have a unit around then, newly cut in. Likewise, maybe for my birthday, for the end of the year, for New Year's Eve, I'll have something done then. And it always looks really fresh and sleek when it's cut in for the first few weeks. Lordhair are really efficient. They email back straight away. I hear from them often, and they're always offering me good deals. The units are shipped out really quickly, so I can order something on a Monday and have it by a Thursday, so it's a really excellent service. It's very easy if you have a hair system. It's not going to come undone. You can go swimming, you can go in the shower, you wake up in the morning, your hair looks fine, you don't have to do much with it, so it's very handy. And then the maintenance at the weekend or whenever you change it, it's very simple. It's kind of, you take off your tapes and get rid of the residue and you put it back on. I'm very style conscious, so having good hair is really important to me, and it makes you feel, when you go out and people compliment your hair, it makes you feel really confident. Likewise, if I get pictures taken of me, or if they're on Instagram or Facebook and people comment and say love your hair, it makes you feel fantastic. And I don't want to say I'm known for it, but when I was younger, people knew me because of my curtains, and now I like to be known for having nice hair, so it's always a good thing. Lots of people come to me who are losing their hair, and especially people who are maybe 5-6 years younger and in their early 20s. Actually, their hair's thinning out a lot and they're exploring different avenues, and they've come to me because they're kind of suspicious of why I've got such good hair. And I've offered advice. I've said to them, you know, explore all avenues, and when you're ready, have a think about it, but this is the best way of doing it. From my perspective, it's better than a transplant. And then, yeah, they're open to the idea of doing it. It's really refreshing to know that I've gone through the stress now. I'm really happy with where I am, with the hair I've got. People compliment it all the time. So it's just a great feeling. It's such a huge difference to when I started getting hair loss and being worried about going out, to now going out and with confidence and being happy about the way I look and having great hair compared to people who might be suffering. You know, it makes you feel fantastic.